Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. Right now we're going to take a very quick look at the spring of 1974 album by pop rock group Three Dog Night. The album is called Hard Labor, and it features one of the greatest, I would think, album covers of all time in the pop rock genre. And the cover photo was taken by Ed Carafe, and Ed did photography for a lot of album covers and pop groups. And the actual art direction for the album was done by David Larkham, who did art direction for Elton John and many other music groups. And this version of Hard Labor is the standard version that most people will see in the record bins today. It's the slightly censored version of the album cover, and it features a large Band-Aid covering up the action here in the operating room, the delivery room, and this album cover underwent several changes as it was released into the wild, and but this is the version most people will see in the record shops. And some versions have the like a medical records folder attached to the record cover, and this thing opens out. And there are strange medical record things inside the folder. And but anyway, this is the standard version one would see in a record store. But there's the uncensored or unband-aided version, which you can see here. I'll go close up on it. The actual original record album cover featured a strange alien animal monster giving birth to a vinyl record, which turns out it was the actual record that was inside the sleeve, the Three Dog Night album. And everyone looks amazed that this monster alien thing was giving birth to an actual record. Their expressions are of shock and dismay. And there's the alien thing right there in the middle. Looks like the doctor over here is just aghast with shock. And so this came out in April or spring of 1974. And if you want to find an original album version with this cover on it, you're going to pay $60, $70, $100, $150 for it. I found this advertisement for the album, and I only paid $7 or $8 plus shipping for it. It was an ad that was placed in Billboard magazine when the album came out, and it's a tall format. I think it's something like 14 by 20, something like that. And this was inserted in the Billboard issue for March 9th, 1974. And it looks like the image for this ad was taken directly from the same negative as the uncensored album cover. And let's look quickly inside this. It's very comical, the entire ad brochure, and they reiterate that this is a medical breakthrough, the album and the cover. This has very extensive free-form notes on the band members and what they're doing, what they're up to. And it goes on and on. I haven't even read it yet, but I'll get to it. And on the back of the advertisement, there's a nurse here who's pulling out some files on Three Dog Night, and she says, "Ooh, it's a bitch. Wait until you feel what I felt." And it's the new Three Dog Night album here. I'm not really sure what this is all about. It's very surreal. And once again, here's the uncensored cover art for Hard Labor. It's a real incredible image here, and I'd like to know where these people are today, if they were hired actors, if they were part of the touring group for Three Dog Night. And you have to remember that at this point in their career, Three Dog Night was still selling millions and millions of records, so to have something like this on the cover of their new album was extraordinary, actually. And let's take a look again. You can see the feet of this alien monster giving birth. This woman especially is shocked and dismayed, as is this guy in the back. Looks like there's a crash test dummy in the background. And there's an x-ray of the actual album. Looks like that was given birth by this monster being. And so that's what I know about Three Dog Night and their album cover for the album Hard Labor.